As we embark on this journey, remember, growth is painful, change is painful, but nothing is as painful as staying stuck somewhere you don't belong. Growth, it's that thing we all aspire to, isn't it? But let's be honest, it's not a walk in the park. It's more like a climb up a steep mountain without a safety harness. You're going to encounter the rocky terrain of discomfort and the icy winds of uncertainty. You'll get scrapes and bruises, there's no doubt about that. Growing means stepping into the unknown, facing your fears and challenging your limits. It's an expedition that requires courage, resilience, and a good dose of tenacity. Change, oh, that's another word that sends shivers down many a spine. It's the leap into the unknown, the shaking off of the comfortable and the familiar. It's like jumping off a cliff into a sea of possibilities and hoping you'll learn to swim before you sink. Change is the price of admission for the ride of growth. It's the key to the door of progress, the compass that points towards evolution. It's disruptive, it's chaotic, it's unsettling, but it's also exhilarating, liberating, and transformative. But here's the kicker. As uncomfortable as growth and change might be, there's something far more painful. It's staying stuck, somewhere you don't belong. It's like being a square peg in a round hole, a fish out of water, a bird trapped in a cage. It's a life of frustration, of unfulfilled potential, of dreams deferred and aspirations dashed. It's a life that's less than what you deserve, less than what you're capable of, less than what you're meant for. So yes, growth is challenging, change is daunting, but stagnation? That's the real nightmare. It's the shadow that looms over a life unlived, a song unsung, a story untold. It's the ghost of what could have been, the spectre of missed opportunities and unrealized potential. So, as tough as growth may seem, always remember that the pain of being stuck far outweighs the temporary discomfort of change. And as we navigate these challenges, bear in mind, you cannot grow unless you are willing to change. Have you ever noticed a caterpillar morph into a butterfly? It's a marvelous transformation, one that requires a period of intense change. The caterpillar doesn't resist this change, it embraces it, knowing that it's necessary for its evolution. Our lives are not so different. Change is a vital part of our personal development, our metamorphosis, if you will. Consider the story of Eleanor. Once she was a shy, introverted individual struggling with her self-esteem. She felt like a caterpillar crawling through life, overshadowed by the vibrant butterflies around her. But Eleanor knew that she had the potential to become a butterfly herself. She decided to change, to step outside her comfort zone. She started taking public speaking courses, began socializing more, and gradually she transformed. Today, Eleanor is a confident, charismatic individual, inspiring others with her story. And then there's the tale of Sam. He was stuck in a job that he despised, clocking in hours just to pay the bills. He felt trapped. One day, Sam decided that he'd had enough. He quit his job and decided to pursue his passion for filmmaking. It was a risky change, but Sam was willing to take that chance. Today, Sam is a renowned filmmaker living his dream. Both Eleanor and Sam faced the fear of change, but they didn't let it deter them. They had the courage to transform their lives, to grow. Change can be daunting, there's no denying that. It's like standing at the edge of a cliff, not knowing what lies below. But remember, every great journey starts with a single step. The fear of the unknown can be paralyzing, but it's often the fear of staying stuck that propels us forward. So don't shy away from change. Embrace it, for it is the only pathway to growth. Let it be your compass, guiding you towards new horizons, new possibilities, like a caterpillar turning into a butterfly. Let change transform you, let it help you grow. So don't shy away from change, embrace it, for it is the only pathway to growth. And now let's venture beyond what's comfortable, for life begins at the end of your comfort zone. In the grand tapestry of life, there's a place we all know too well. A place where everything is familiar, where routines rule and predictability is king. This place is our comfort zone. It's cozy, sure, but it's also a cage, a golden cage perhaps, but a cage nonetheless. It restricts us, confines us, and keeps us from soaring to the heights we're capable of. Consider the tale of Amelia, a woman who had worked in the same office for over 20 years. She was content, yes, but not fulfilled. One day she decided to break free from her comfort zone and pursue her passion for painting. It was a decision fraught with uncertainty and risk, but Amelia traded her desk job for a blank canvas, and she's never looked back. Today, her art is admired around the globe, and she's living a life of purpose and passion. Or take the story of Thomas, a man who was terrified of public speaking. But when an opportunity arose for him to lead a community project, he chose to face his fear. He stepped outside his comfort zone, and in doing so, not only did he successfully lead the project, but he also discovered a hidden talent for inspiring others. These stories, and countless others like them, remind us that our comfort zones, while safe and familiar, often hold us back from realizing our true potential. They serve as invisible barriers, keeping us from the experiences, growth and achievements that lie just beyond them. So let's make a pact, you and I. Let's agree to challenge ourselves, to step outside our comfort zones, to embrace the uncertainty and the discomfort that come with it. Because it's in these moments, when we're teetering on the edge of what's known and unknown, that we truly come alive. So, dare to step beyond your comfort zone. That's where life truly begins. As we conclude this journey, remember these truths. Growth, as we have seen, can be painful, but it is through this discomfort that we find our true potential. Change, though often unsettling, is a necessary catalyst in the road to personal development. It is in the face of change that we discover our resilience, our adaptability, and our capacity to overcome. Venturing beyond our comfort zone, while daunting, is where life truly begins. It is the breeding ground for innovation, creativity, and transformation. It is where we test our limits, face our fears, and emerge stronger and wiser. These are not mere words, but essential truths drawn from the stories we've shared. They are the foundations upon which we build our journey towards personal growth and fulfillment. So as you face the future, remember, growth may be painful, change may be scary, but staying stuck is far more painful. Embrace change, venture beyond your comfort zone, and watch your life truly begin.